Guys, this is our Ogbono and okra soup.
Hi guys, so I said to make Ogbono soup. So the first thing you have to do is chop your vegetables like your ugu. In the process, I said to make some snacks for my sister's kids and I made puff puff for them. But you guys have this recipe already, so just go back and search for puff puff, plantain puff puff, any sort of puff puff, guys. Anyway, let's get back to our Ogbono soup while I zoom this. So back to our Ogbono soup, guys. You want to heat up your palm oil, eh? Let me also be speaking Igbo in between. Each way you see your palm oil. I don't recall palm oil in Igbo, I'm so sorry. Then each way see your Ogbono inside this palm oil. Everybody in different ways. Some people just put their palm oil in a bowl, then warm it inside the microwave, then put the Ogbono and mix before pouring into a meat stock. Everyone have their own method, but I care about my method, and I also cook it in different ways. Aside that, I had this meat stock inside the freezer, so I decided to just put it in. It was blocked. I'm like, God, what am I even doing? But I had to wait for it to melt. Then after it melted, guys, you try to see your crayfish was this thing now boiling already, and this thing took time. While that meat stock was melting, it was also frying the ogbono. So you have to be very fast. And when I always tell you guys, eating a meat stock now your food, for me you don't need Maggi again like a seasoning into your food, because your crayfish and your meat stock have already become your seasoning for that soup. I rarely put seasoning inside my soup. I always use my meat stock. So I just hope, if I'm correct anyway, my comment didn't mail like that, but this is how I do my own. My sister's method might be different. Like I kept my sister's house, so our cooking system might be different from mine. So you try to your crayfish immediately. You add your dry fish. It's all your rishi the cano. Everything you able protein. You just add all your protein. We had goat meat in the freezer, so I said to add some into it because that's what my sister she used. Now what to go? So because of this what she used, I just added it because you want to marry this particular protein into your ogbono. You want to cook it. Even some people just put their own when the soup is almost already. No, I want mine to cook with the soup, the aroma, everything inside it. No, everything has to cook. Marry it very nicely. You keep stirring. Remember that there's a meat stock inside this food. But now, if any look too thick for me, at some point pots may move where west, move where back to south. I be east.
Water to loosen up my ogbono. Then I'll cook this for about 5 minutes. I want the meat to soften and I want everything to just combine together. I'll still be putting fish inside this. I want to cook this for a while. People used to say you don't cover ogbono, but I think that's a lie. Whether you cover or you don't cover, your ogbono will still draw regardless. So please, if you want to cover your ogbono, cover please. Okay, let's taste it. I like the taste now. I'm not putting more spices.
You guys see how this look like? Anyway, this is how your ogbono will look like on us. On us like this, a manner that are only yours, only that.
So guys, when you want to make your ogbono very sweet, just blend onions and pepper together. Your ogbono will taste delicious. This is a trick I recently learned and I've loved it. Blend it separately and just put it in your food. You will love it. Chopped okra. Like I said, vegetables should be the last thing you're going to add. If you want to add more water to loosen it up, that's your choice. Add your okra. But I think I'll add more water because my okra is making it feel a bit thicker. So I'll put more water. Just loosen it up a bit. Me, I don't usually cook with okra. I just prepare my ogbono plain, but this is my elder sister's, so yeah, she prefers okra in hers, and I'm sure the kids still prefer it like that because they're used to it. So I'm not putting okra. Yeah, I love how this looks already.
This stage, guys, you cannot turn your okra. Like if you can't toss it a bit thick, how many choice meal inside is your choice, your discretion, okay? According to your discretion. Now what I go? So when you can't inside, you did the spoon. If you toss around, you want it a bit loose like this. That's just, oh god, just good do this okra the crunchy because it's home for a very long time. Less than 5 minutes. I'll forget this thing after 8 years, mazo and the rest of it. Because for me, I don't put my fish immediately because fish should just pieces inside. Do you understand? So I put my fish like when it's almost ready, like water to ready. Do you get it?
I need spice, I'll add spice. But I feel I don't need spice, I'll add more crayfish. Why I say crayfish is your spice base for local soup, because back in the days our grandparents don't know what is Maggi. So me too, I really use Maggi to cook my own. Yeah, I need a bit of salt. So salt, a little, and you taste it again. Okay. Ice mackerel fish. You don't boil your mackerel fish when you want cooking soup. That should be like the last thing you should add. This is because mackerel fish, any fish at all, cooks quick. Once you put them inside heat or any hot substance, it just melts away and that's it. So that's why I'm putting that last. And I'll gently stir because the way you return your mackerel fish, you will just scatter. So when you're doing this, just gently stir. This fish mouth is open. And you want to finish that off with some spinach. And that's it, guys. In 2 minutes we are done with this cooking, and yes, our ogbono soup and okra soup is ready. So let me know in the comment section if you'd like to try this. Guys, this is our ogbono and okra soup. So when I'll be serving,
when I forgot Bonegara Harvard School of African
serve.
Cuisine, this is how your ogbono wants to look like, and this is how you want to enjoy it. I was not able to capture the moment I was serving because at that point, after stirring poundo, my hands were already tired. I've been standing for 2 hours cooking. I was exhausted, but I'll try and show a clip of how I made my poundo. So guys, I was able to get a clip of my poundo, but the truth is, I won't put the full video of this poundo making because I'm going to show you a full clip rather in another video of how I started making my poundo, especially if you're making for like a large number of people, not just for yourself. As a single person, it's quite easy to stir poundo just for your own personal consumption, but when you're making for your whole family, I'll just show you guys how I did mine. But this is just a clip. At this stage here, my hand, this obolobo in my hand, that's tired. I can't hold the hand. Standing for 2 hours and making food, it's not the easiest. 2 wives and mothers in the house, they halo not die. Cause I'm like, the kitchen is like a second home when you are like a family person, that's you're married with children. It's a lot though. Cause the few days I spent with my sister, I was living inside the kitchen. I really kill them, like more strength to their elbows. That's what people used to say. Anyway, I want to show you guys how you can wrap up your poundo. I'm just going to be giving you tips. I think I have a video of this either on a live video I can't remember, but this is just how you can wrap your poundo, especially if you have an event to cover. Now, what's ago, my niece was saying this poundo should be your best poundo to use. I said, no problem, Papa's choice. Papa's choice, thank you. So you have to bring a clean film. You know what clean film is, right? That transparent soft paper. That's what this use and wrap poundo, especially for events. If you want to have cold water by your side, please do that. Me, I'm already used to things like this, so when it comes to heat, my body can tolerate the heat a little bit. But if you can't, please have cold water by the side, so that when your hands are burning, you just put your hand inside while you massage this. So just watch carefully what I'm doing. This is how you wrap for events. Let's say you have events coming, wedding, party. Wrap it like this. It's not the easiest anyway, but trust me, these are ideas that it could be helpful. It's not if you're paying a caterer to come and do this for you. You can just do it yourself and save your money. Okay, I hope this was very, very helpful. At this stage, I just told my niece, after wrapping their pound, I am going straight to one, have a shower and just go to bed. But this is what you have. If you didn't learn anything, there's something wrong then. I told my niece to cut the camera out because they can't work at this stage. Say, I'm going to cut, let's go. This is how the poundo came out. I made like 5 wraps and I just had to take a picture for you. This is how I ate mine. I enjoyed myself. Guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, bro. Thank you. Bye.